Great news! The cult of celebrity is dying. Woo! You just haven't realised it yet. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Evelyn Bonella, a rising star actor based in the UK working internationally. Now let's dive into why, for decades, Hollywood sold us a myth. The red carpet glamour, the A-list mystique, the idea that only a chosen few could tell the stories that mattered. But now the cracks are showing. People aren't buying into the illusion anymore. The stats prove it. Box office sales have dropped by 8% in the UK and Ireland. Big studios are struggling to pull audiences into theatres. Major award shows are tanking in ratings, with fewer people tuning in every year. Financial Times reports that even celebrities with 100 million followers or more aren't household names anymore. Fame has become fragmented. So what's happening? Why are people losing interest in Hollywood's biggest stars? And more importantly, what does this mean for rising actors and creators like us? The fall of the A-list, why people don't care anymore. Once upon a time, an actor's career was built on exclusivity. You had to be discovered, sign with a huge agency, get the perfect press narrative, and work within the Hollywood system. Now, that system is still there, but it's losing its power. Here is why. There is overexposure, and it's killing celebrity culture. Inside Higher Ed reports that audiences experience celebrity fatigue. We see the same faces on magazine covers, in movies, in sponsored ads, and on social media, and we're tired of it. The mystique of Hollywood stars used to make them aspirational. Now social media makes them overexposed and, in many cases, unrelatable. The Nepo baby reckoning. More people realise that the industry isn't about talent, it's about connections. The same famous last names keep getting roles. Audiences have called out the gatekeeping, leading to declining trust in Hollywood's casting choices. Now, Hollywood's formula is stale. The top grossing films are mostly sequels, reboots, and franchises the audience has seen 100 times before. Meanwhile, independent films are breaking through with fresh, authentic storytelling, which brings me to the rise of independent film and grassroots storytelling. If the A-list model is dying, what's replacing it? Indie films, digital-first storytelling, and direct-to-audience creators. Exhibit A, the 2024 Oscars. The big winner this year, Sean Baker Anora, an independent film, not a franchise. Not a CGI-heavy studio blockbuster, but a raw, character-driven indie movie. That's not a fluke. A24, a studio known for championing indie films, has seen record success. Films like Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, which won 7 Oscars, dominate because they offer what Hollywood doesn't: authenticity. Indie films now make up nearly 20% of the global box office. That's a massive shift, and it's proof that audiences are looking for something new. Grassroots storytelling is the future. Filmmakers are using crowdfunding to bypass studios. Digital-first platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and even Patreon allow creators to fund their own work. Audiences are choosing independent films over Hollywood blockbusters. This shift isn't just good for filmmakers, it's a game changer for actors trying to break in. What this means for rising stars: if you're an actor trying to make it, this is the most important thing you need to know. The old Hollywood path isn't the only way anymore. Not long ago, the only way to get noticed was through an agent, casting directors, and traditional auditions. But today, some of the biggest opportunities come from starring in an independent film that breaks out. Wow. Building your own platform, because audiences now decide what gets traction. Collaborating with grassroots filmmakers and content creators. Look at the actors who are thriving right now. They're not just waiting for Hollywood to call. They're creating, networking, and leveraging digital platforms to take control of their careers. That's exactly what I'm doing. And it just feels so incredible to have that control. And that's why I built my website and what I'm creating. I'm not just talking about this shift, I'm part of it. My website is my digital home as an actor and creator and filmmaker. It's where I showcase my work from film to projects I'm producing. And it's how I'm connecting with audiences and industry professionals like you. And it's how I'm taking control of my career instead of waiting for the industry to decide my future. Nah. If you're a rising actor or filmmaker, you need to be thinking this way too. The shift is happening. The question is, are you going to be a part of it? I'd love you to visit my website at www.evelynbonella.com to see my work and join this movement. If you have a special request for a video or you like this one, then please drop me a comment and I'd love to hear your recommendations for something I can create for you. Have a wonderful day.